fun day with his friends visiting from Mexico.
But when he smelled the smoke from the fires, he headed as fast as he could straight toward them.
He ran to a firehouse across from the towers and showed his Mexican firefighting badge, which he always carried.
They gave him a jacket and a hose, and he courageously entered the inferno.
A woman named Allison cried out in hysterics to him.
She was 9 months pregnant.
Her water broke.
She begged. Allison said, "Please, don't leave me."
He promised her he wouldn't. He carried her all the way down and stayed with her until the ambulance arrived.
Moments later, one of the towers fell at their feet.
Raphael survived that day, but did not return home to his apartment in Queens for months.
He remained at ground zero, searching for survivors for remains.
At first, he dug through the rubble with his bare hands. In time, he was given a mask and gloves.
Years later, at a September 11th memorial ceremony, Allison got to thank Raphael and told him she had given birth to a healthy baby girl.
She told him, "Raphael, you are my hero."
He said, "I did what I did from the heart. I've been an emergency responder since I was 17. I've always wanted to help people."
In 2005, Raphael traveled to Louisiana in the wake of the Katrina disaster.
Raphael said, "No one asked. I just felt I had to lend my skills. I cannot see someone hurting and not go to their aid. It's humanity. Once a firefighter, always a firefighter."
Rafael Hernandez suffered from major respiratory problems as a result of his sacrifice and was never able to return to work full-time.
Because of these complications, Rafael Hernandez left this world far too soon on September 24th, 2011, at the age of 49.
Raphael fearlessly faced the fire, embracing the fallen. He raced to the fire, fighting others first in the ultimate test, with the world at its worst. I gave my best. His star will forever shine.
May we have a moment of silence for Raphael Hernandez.
Benjamin Keith Clark.
Kathy Maza.
Raphael Hernandez.
2,977 people died that day.
412 were emergency workers in New York City.
343 firefighters.
60 police officers of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey Police Department.
23 police officers from the New York City Police Department.
8 emergency medical technicians and paramedics from private emergency medical services.
1 patrolman from the New York Fire Patrol.
And countless others who perished striving to find and save a coworker, a friend, or perhaps even a stranger. Their stories we will never know, for they lie buried beneath the rubble.
Let us have a moment of silence for those whose stories we will never know.
Dad, I can't believe what these people went through. How their families must have felt. What the country, what the whole world world went through.
It's a lot to take in, I know. But it really did happen. The day the whole world wept for America.
I wish there was something I could do. I feel so helpless. I'm just a kid.
We can never erase what happened, but we can try to honor their memory and live in a way that honors their legacy. You know, Anna, you probably will never have to run into a fire to save someone or anything even close to that. But being a hero isn't just about running into burning buildings.
What do you mean?
We can all be a hero every single day.
How?
By putting every ounce of kindness that we possibly can into each and every moment. Make the most of every moment. Make the most of every day. Make the most of every moment in everything you think and do and say.
When you think there's something special meant for you to share, be aware of all that lies inside you.
If you look into your heart, you'll find a wonderland and understand that love is there to guide you. With power to provide, yeah, to make the most of every moment, make the most of every day, make the most of every moment in everything you think and do and say.
When you join your hearts together, you can live the dream.
When love's your theme, we leave our fears behind us. And with power in our calling, all the world will see how unity and love will always bind us and constantly remind us to make the most of every moment, make the most of every day, make the most of every moment in everything you think and do and say. Make the most of every moment, make the most of every day, make the most of every moment in everything you think and do and say. Make the most of every moment, every
Dad, I'm really going to try to do that. I'm going to try to be a little more kinder, more loving, more empathetic. I'm going to do things a little more better. Maybe even some things a lot better.
You know, it takes all of us doing our best to be our best. And when we can think words of unity and when we can speak words of empathy and when our actions call to good deeds, then each one of our lives will help to wrap the world in a blanket of love. And this planet will be a whole lot better place to live.
Dad, this is really little, but do you mean like letting somebody go in front of me in the school cafeteria line? Is that what you mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Next time I'm in traffic, I'm gonna let somebody in front of me.
Next time I go to the store, I'm going to pick up some extra supplies to donate to the women's shelter.
I'm gonna call my Aunt Joy tonight.
I am going to get that rescue puppy and volunteer for the literacy program at the library.
Oh, I am going to pay for the meal of the person behind me in line at the drive-thru.
I can think of about a million things to do, but number one on my list is to tell the people I love that I love them.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, I love you too. So, tell me, did you ever make that wish?
After hearing all about these heroes, I know exactly what I'm going to wish for. You know they say you should never tell anybody your wish because it won't come true, but I don't believe that. I'm telling everybody. And if I can have yet another star to wish on, that wish is that everybody in America. No, wait, everybody everywhere will wish the very same thing.
Wow, those must be some wishes. So tell me.
If I could wish upon a star, here's what my wish would be.
What is it, Anna?
To live in love in honor of their noble legacy. Oh, beautiful for heroes through in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. America, America, your stars will forever Make the most of every moment, every
You just hit that wrong. Well, I've been here.
Hard.